Hello, let's do some daily word games. And Simpaditya, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, says that they're in the middle of high school finals right now and struggling a bit. So they suggested I start with final and tests for the Dordle. And let's all give Simpaditya some support and encouragement. I am sure that you will come out successful. So we will start with final and tests. All right, I'm wondering about, I was wondering about slate, but it can't be slate. Or stale. Still think this looks good. Style works. Oh, I was so sure about style. It's not even close. There's a Y in the left word. Oh no, it might be something like daddy. Okay, well, let's look at the right word some more. S, L, it could be sleet. Yes, okay. So I'm thinking A, Y like this. I'm not gonna guess daddy. But I am gonna guess a word that uses 3 letters here. Maybe, I was gonna say madly, but there's no L. I'm thinking about using the D just to see if daddy is an option. How about body? I never remember if it's with a W or a U. Well, it accepted it with a W. Yikes. Well, it's not daddy. We have one filler, and then we have to get the answer. It could be carry. Or marry. I think I have to do like a really nice filler. I think crump might be a good filler. Oh, okay. Wow, that limited it a lot. What is it? What letter do I even want to use here? Thinking GAU, but gawky is with a W. I'm almost positive. Gauze, but not gauzy. What about AUKY? Seems weird. Oh, there's the airplane coming to visit. I don't know if you can hear it. But Maverick's outside. Let's see. No, I don't like K. AUZY? I don't like that. AU. What else? VY? Do I know this word? Darn. Not having these consonants is just, it's so hard to think about. I don't get any more fillers. I have to guess something, but I don't even know what's a word. I think when I typed gauzy, it said it's a word. Gauzy's probably wrong though. Like, what does that even mean? Hazy, jawzy, causey, zazy. Xazy, vazy. Okay, so if I want a Z there, it's only gauzy. What about a G there? I know this is really boring when I just go through case checking. I really think maybe it's gauzy. I'm just gonna go with gauzy, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. It was right. I don't know what gauzy means. Like gauze? I don't know. But I got it. I think it was the only option left. All right, we're going to start with gauzy sleet in the Quordle, if it even accepts it. Gauzy. It doesn't even... Oh, gauzy. There we go. It does accept it. And sleet. Logger. Yep. This word's going to be fun over here. ARRY maybe? Harry, Carrie, Perry. Or it could be Randy. I almost want to do Randy just to, well, what if I do a nice filler? Let's think about this word for a second. I feel like it could be so many things. Inert comes to mind. All right, what do I want from a filler? I want Harry, Perry. Is Perry even a word? It is. Yeah, of course it is. Harry, Perry, Carrie. Let's start with that. Like pitch, but I don't want this T. How about chip something? Chomp. Chomp is perfect. Wow. Okay, well, this is crept. That's a good word. This is probably Mary. Yes. And this word has a CH in it. Somewhere. Well, we have two fillers, so I don't think we're going to lose. But I've lost to easier things. So what's going on here? We have to have an I, obviously. Is something like winch a word? Winch is a word. I don't know why I think it's winch, but it's not pinch. Is it? No, it doesn't start with C. Is hinch a word? No. Okay, so we don't have to worry about repeating. What about ninch? No. Okay, we don't have to worry about repeating. But it's another weird word. I don't know any of these words. Kinch. Dinch. Oh, finch, I know. That's not a weird word. That's a bird. All right. Logger Mary Finch crept. Nice. My analytics told me that you guys don't like watching Gram Jam that much, but I kind of want to do it today, so hopefully you'll stick with me here. So let's see. Usually there's always a word. Okay, recaps. We could do recaps. Let's take this S. Okay. Well, that gets awake. Just right away. We have stove here. That seems obvious. Let's do that. Let's get a horizontal word if possible. What do I see? Swill, but I think swill has two L's. Net. Okay, maybe I do need to do a vertical word. I don't know. What's a horizontal word I can do? Gelt? Do you think it'll accept Gelt? And it's kind of like a German/Yiddish word. I'm gonna try it. Ooh, Gelt and Nipa were words. Who knew? I mean, I knew Gelt was kind of a word. Is LOD a word? LOD, level of detail. Tip is a word. Let's do that. Sell apparently is a word. Do, ew. Ew is not a word. We is a word. What am I gonna do with these eyes? I guess I is a word by itself, right? So if I do we, will it take the two eyes? It does. Nice. Full clear. Nice. I got 4 stars. Cool. Leaving the eyes to the end is actually a strat I haven't thought about. It worked out. Just leave the A's and I's alone so they clear at the end. All right. We are going to do the Polygonle now. It's definitely a Hexpert one today. Look at this. We've got these repeating. Like, if we can't figure out words for this, then I'm just bad at the game. There's got to be an ing word, right? I keep thinking of itching, but clearly it's not. Ishing, isting, maybe not ing. Let's use some common letters. Let's use T, E, E, T, or Sus. Tutor. I like tutor. Okay, it wasn't, but we know these are T's now. That's awesome. Attack. It's probably attach, isn't it? It's neither. What? Not attack, not attach. Attack. Why is this so hard? Attain. It was hard to attain the answer, but I got it eventually. All right. I was thinking about double consonant. That was my issue, which was probably pretty clear. But we got it. Very nice. Nice and clean solve. And tutor is very funny. So let's do the symbol. We're going to start with Blaze. I know you're very surprised. Okay, we got to check the B first, so that's probably not. So we'll do bound. Yeah, it's not. We have a U third. I don't know if I want to start with a vowel, but if I don't, I would be starting with L, and then I would need something between L and U, but not an A, which feels difficult. So I will start with A, put a U here, and we'll figure something out. It's not a null. Ooh, what about EQU? Like equip. Darn. Okay, E was correct, but not the Q. This has to be a P. It's not going to be a Q. Erupt. Nice. All right. It would have been cool to get equip in 4. Look at this. I'm at 599. So tomorrow will be number 600. I don't plan on doing more today. So very cool. Maybe number 600 I can get in 3. Fingers crossed, but it'll probably be a 5, knowing my luck. We're going to finish up with the Fusele. We have to start with an R second. We can do erupt. Nice and easy. All right. There's an E somewhere. Okay, so the big brain strategy is to put an E somewhere in here and an E somewhere outside, because we know it should be yellow, at least. So if this... Oh no, that's not big brain. Yeah, if this is gray, then we know that this is yellow or green. It's not as nice, is it? If these were swapped, it would be nicer. I'm just going to put an E at the end, actually. No, it gives us a little info. It gives us a little bit more info about the hidden spots. To put an E somewhere in here. What can I do, though? Like sense. No, I don't want to repeat the S, too. EA? Like... Oh, I don't want to do C's. I could do siege. That's fine. Oh, IE. Okay, we'll do siege. Oh, the E was green at the end anyway. All right. Starts with S, ends in E. We only get greens on this one. We don't get the yellows. It's nice knowing there's no G before that E. I think there's a few words like that, like singe. It's not ST. It could be SN. SNO. I was going to say Snope, but there's no P. Or SNI. Snide? That's not bad. Hey, of all things, the D is correct. I am very surprised. We're going to get a lie here, but maybe we can get the answer. Like slide. Oh no, there's no I. At least not there. Could it be ADE? Not spade. Suede is spelled very differently than suede. I slayed. Why does it accept slayed? Oof. That's not a word, though. I mean, not a word I know. The I could be here. Otherwise, there's no I. What could I do? I don't think there's anything. So there's no I. SL just makes the most sense, but I don't know what this would be. Slayed or slowed or slide. Why does it accept slayed? We could do something like SO or SA. But again, what would go here? Is this an obvious word? Like, am I being silly? We could technically repeat the E also. I'm gonna guess slayed for lack of anything better to guess. Wait, slayed is... Okay, that's funny. Which one's the lie? We know the L's the lie, right? Because there is no other... I'm not allowed to guess L here. No, I didn't look ahead. The L's the lie because we checked all the other vowels here. So it's S something A D E. Can't guess the D. Shade. It's an H. Why is H just not something I think of after an S? Just, I never think of H. Okay. Alrighty. I should have gone with shade. I could have had shade. Oh my gosh. That's a little embarrassing, but you know, it is what it is. It's kind of funny to get all greens and not be correct on the lie clue. All right, we're gonna start with shade. Hey, we got 2 greens. Hey, it's another SE word? What do we do? Let's do siege. No, IE, siege. There's gonna be a lie. Hey, we know the last letter's the lie. So it's S, whoa. So there's another E and there's a G. The G goes here, I guess. There's nothing with SG, and then the E goes here. Segue? Nice. That was a good solve. I mean, just starting with the normal Fusele word in blind gives you what you need. What you need to succeed. All right. Very nice. I love getting the blind in very few guesses, which is very uncommon. This is only my 4th 3. 7 is extremely common for me. It's interesting that 6 is so uncommon. Maybe because I tend to do fillers on 6 because I'm scared of losing. That could make sense. Cool. Haven't gotten it in 1 yet. Maybe one day the Fusele and blind Fusele will be the same answer. That'll be a hilarious day. I mean, I don't think it's been programmed to avoid that. So that would be really funny. Maybe one day, and then I'll get it in 1. All right, well, this was fun. Hope you enjoyed this as well. And if you did, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below. And I'll see you next time.